I think that connects into my concern and the confession that I want to bring to you all today, and to you, First Church, of going through these motions, feeling bogged down a day to day, and not necessarily pausing to ask myself, where is God in this? How am I connecting to God? How am I connecting to the sacred, and embracing the sacred in some way, fashion, to prepare for the fall when we anticipate for things to potentially get worse or just be different, or not knowing what it's going to look like.
And since so many other gathering spaces are off limits, and in many ways we're alone in these bubbles, um, Heschel calls the Sabbath a cathedral in time. If we want to commune with God, we must enter into God's dwelling in time
Wow.
and into a sanctuary or a place or a palace or a cathedral in time. It's a beautiful expression. It requires some imagination, and Heschel just reminds us that Sabbath or Sabbath time is time set aside to become attuned to holiness in time, to sanctify our time, which is always a gift from God. And when we find ourselves living in these sort of days that are blurring together, my concern is that we're not stopping to sanctify time itself. And that's a problem. That's something that maybe we can all confess to each other in in pandemic times. How are we able to find holiness in time? How are we able to practice Sabbath and have what Heschel calls an intuition of eternity? That's what Sabbath is for Heschel. It's like it's a taste of heaven, even to enter into this cathedral of time, of intentionality, of presence. So I wonder if there's any way that we can try to reclaim that